Have you ever heard the saying, never judge a book by its cover? Well, this is the story of how one flight attendant learned that lesson in the most painful way. It was a bright morning at JFK Airport. The boarding gate was crowded, and among the many passengers stood a young black woman cradling her baby gently. She wore simple clothes, nothing flashy, just a calm mother trying to manage her little child on a long flight. To everyone else, she looked like just another struggling mom. The flight began smoothly. Passengers were settling in, luggage tucked away, seatbelts fastened. The baby fussed a little like babies often do, nothing out of the ordinary. But then, things took a shocking turn. The flight attendant, a tall, white woman with a strict face, grew visibly irritated by the child's cries. Instead of offering help or patience, she stormed over with frustration burning in her eyes. And in a moment that left everyone frozen, she leaned down and slapped the black woman across the face. The cabin went silent. Gasps filled the air. The young mother held her cheek in shock, rocking her baby closer, tears stinging her eyes. Passengers couldn't believe what they had just witnessed. Some whispered. Others pulled out their phones. But the flight attendant stood there, arms crossed, looking smug, as if she had just taught a lesson. What she didn't know was that she had just sealed her own fate. The woman didn't argue. She didn't shout. She simply turned her face to the window, rocking her baby to sleep, calm as ever. Hours later, when the plane landed, something unforgettable happened. As passengers disembarked, a convoy of black SUVs rolled up to the runway. Security guards in suits stormed the plane, heading straight toward the young mother. The same flight attendant smirked, thinking maybe the woman was in trouble. But then her jaw dropped. The guards bowed slightly, addressing the mother as Madam. The baby was gently taken by a nanny, and then a tall, powerful man stepped out of the SUV. He was none other than the owner of the entire airline, her husband. He kissed his wife softly on the forehead and asked what had happened. Before she could even answer, passengers were already recounting the slap, showing videos they had recorded. The billionaire's face darkened. He turned slowly toward the flight attendant, who was trembling now, realizing her mistake. Within minutes, she was escorted off the plane, stripped of her badge, her career destroyed forever. And that young black mother? She didn't raise her voice once. She didn't need to, because real power speaks for itself. And that's why you should never underestimate anyone. You never know who they really are.